So this is my last day to lab and I want to memorize everything, even the way that I normally came to this place. So this is the bus stop that I usually get on the bus to go home. It's called some clinic. It's clinic. Oh, here. Oh no, the plan is too high. And then come to this is Heinrich Buffling. This is what I can see. Heinrich Buffling Strasse. And this is my institute. Okay. This is Heinrich Buffling 3662 is over there and there. And then we are straight away we go to Heinrich Buffling 20. I forgot the number, but it's okay. I never forgot the way to come here. Okay, then we go to the main entrance of EFZ, the Forschungszentrum Interdisziplinaire Forschungszentrum. And now to open all the window, we should activate my card. Yeah, welcome to EFZ. This is the evening, and my institute is in Avenue 1, but in section E, not here. So let's go. Oh, the door is already open. And this is the kitchen that I used to everything. I used to eat or warming up my food, to keep my food in the fridge over there. There is a fridge there, and to take water from this part, or to make coffee. Okay, let's go. Yeah, welcome to IMENI Institute of Insectarian Technology. And welcome to my office. I will show you the office of the boys group. This one. Dewa is Indonesian, which is Peru. Nias is German. Sina is Tunisia. Okay, we come to my office. Then don't forget to this is Katya in Miss Banner office. Katya. And this is timeline if somebody want to get holiday. And the most important one is this till office. Then we go to lab. This is another group lab, and this is our lab. Today I will not use lab 1. This is lab 1. Okay. Molecular biology lab. So if you want to do like a DNA extraction, mixing your PCR reaction, or do some cloning, you do in here. And this is the hanging lab coat. This is the cover to keep your stuff, like something like that lah, dichloromethanes, ethanol, chloroform and everything. And this is wormwood. And this is, I used to work in this to separate my fraction. And this is Safedex. This is called Safedex. And we have material there, and then the column, and yeah, blah blah blah, and they go down to the tubes like that. And this is some of the TLC reagent, and that's the TLC plate. I used to use that. And also this is the base, and this is the clean bench. That's for the waste. This is the clean bench that you want, sterile bench that you want to work on a sterile condition. And then this is the fridge, -20 fridge. This is the place that we keep all of our stuff. I use Walter space here for my stuff, Tia stuffs, Tia, and also the here. And also we have I don't know what the stuff that. Oh, somebody not turned it off. You should turn off it. Everything. And then we have thermomixer. This is like a mini incubator, and there's centrifuge. And this is Louis bench, Mas Berantakan bench. You see, from here to here to here, just like him. This is the common bench, general bench, and everything for DNA extraction field, blah blah blah. Is over here. And then this is my liquid water. This is the sink to wash something. And this is Neil's bench, Mas Ganteng bench. And this is Katya. This is common lab coat for everyone you want. And this is used to be Henrik bench, but now no one uses it. Here is Young bench. And then move to Selena, and then there. And this is all the cupboard. It's like epi tips, big tips, and everything. And this is open door. This is also open door, and this is for like searing and box and everything. Also this is the most important thing, big centrifuge part for your loser. Now we move to another lab. Okay, HPLC lab. So here we also have a lab called hanger, and this here we have some stuff like vial, tubes, cementidrine, butanol, and everything for TLC, and yeah, that we need. So this is for waste. This is foam hood, and this is waste. Both of them are waste. You can put your waste there. And this is for solvent like butanol, and the other one also is solvent, but this is special for HPLC solvent like this. HPLC methanol for gradient for the HPLC. Ini methanol dan di sebelah sini kita punya banyak LCMS files, box buat wadah files, aluminium foil, gloves. Ini sisa, ini mau di recycle lagi, kita pakainya ini. Oh ya, di sini ada file gede yang buat ekstrak. Oh, tutupnya kayak gini. Dan ada juga TLC. I don't want to put this to hide. Also box for this kind of pipette, water bucket that you connect in these ones. Water films, the contact, this is LCMS files, so it will be like this with the cap. This is the cap, and also the inlet. I don't want to focus. And this is some solvent and some for animal like acetone, D6, and also DMSO, D6, and also methanol, D6, and some animal tubes. This is animal tube. And some brown flask. And here is the most important part, which we'll see. So the name is Shimatsu. Okay. And this is the solvent for HVAC. That's the wire to connect to the computer here. My computer, I will miss you. And this is the schedule for somebody who want to take this. But after Henrik leave, we don't use it anymore. And here we have roda vapor, 4 actually. And here we have HVAC accessories and everything. This is the tube to continue the part of HVAC. This is the racks. This is the racks for 96 velvet. I used to use this. This is the column. We have normally we only use 2 columns. RP1 and RP2, RP2 for analyze and RP1 for purification. And also this we have 96 well, it's still right. Yeah, I normally use this as well. And here again, here we have cock rings. This part for like this, to hang your face like this. One more, and we have a separator funnel here, and also funnel and everything. So we have a lot of glass. This is for 24 milliliter, but also 50. 250 ml flask. And this one is 10 and 50. Okay, let's move to okay. The third lab is flash gel wrap, pure flash, and also gel for molecular biology and also for chemistry. Welcome. So this is the cupboard for solvent. We have acetone, propanol, ethyl acetate. This is all ethyl acetate because we normally use a lot of ethyl acetate. Dichloromethane, hexane. And the last one over there is methanol. And here we have like 60 in Cukup. This is to keep your agarose gel and also medium, as well as medium to not to freeze, fast. Here we have 30 degrees Celsius incubator. This is for incubation of some stuff. Oh, I wanted to take my stuff. Okay, and stuff. Also there was stuff like I think there was some cloning. So we have 37 incubator just for cloning also stuff, E. coli, streptococcus, and everything. Let me check. Oh, the copies. And this is the most important part. This is purifies. We call it internship. To fractionate faster, actually aku belum. And this is the waste. This is also waste. This is milky water, And this is some part for this big electrophoresis for big molecular DNA. This is silite, and this is also silica. This the logbook and the manual guide. And this is electrophoresis, the big electrophoresis gel. So this is really amazing because we have not only 2 direction but all direction, like this part, this part, and keep your DNA in the center of the gel, because when we buy like in 5 mega base pair or more than that, we need a stronger electrophoresis energy. This is for them. Actually Monse use all this. Normally Monse use this, but now she's leaving, and this is the computer. Now I want to copy my data here. I forgot to copy it. It's better to leave it here and copy it later. And this is the gel dog. Okay, let's meet them. This is the gel dog, and this is the print, so you can print your visualization of your DNA directly from this. Then this is, we still use a classical technique, like put it in the ETBR and then put it in this. And this is the electrophoresis chamber. We have 3, 1, 2. Which one? Yeah, 1, 2 and 3 over there. And this is only pipette and every stuff. This is the buffer. This is the sink. This is some holder of your sample to load your sample. This is for C18, I think. For RP column, if you want to use RP column, then you use this for like 20 grams of extract. 15 until 20 grams, you use this part. And if you only have like 1 until 5 milligram, you use this. If you want to use reverse phase, you use this part, because we have like C18 additional C16 here to balance with the column. And this is if you want to use normal phase, only because both of them are also C18. And this is the PCR. We have 3 block 1, 2 and 3, and we can run every block, like you can run it like by pressing blah 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 here, but no, I don't want to measure on because I don't want to use it. And then only that. That's the waste for silica. Somebody still use this, without changing the column. Young should be there. And this is the RP column that we usually use for the first time of fractionation, and this is semi-prep column we use after this. We go to suffix and go to this. There. Microbiology lab. I used to work here. Let's open. Assalamualaikum. This is my lab coat, but I don't want to take it. It's dirty. This is the foam hood, and this is only a little. We normally have 14 fast, big fast there, there, and there. We have foam hood here if we want to use extraction. The hair dryer is for drying your extract faster. And this is rag tubes with the caps, and also the shot bottle for making medium. This is oven. It's actually not mine, although the initial is the. As you see, this is a sterile bench, and this is the medium. A lot of medium inside. This is what I wanna take closer, record. I'll be medium because we usually use this. And this is the common medium that we normally use. Like this is, we have NaOH, agar rose, agar marine boiling, like marine broth, peptone. Yes, soybean and everything. And this is natrium chloride because normally we use with marine bacteria. And this is the balance we use to weigh the medium. And this is the analytical balance that we use to balance, to weigh the extract, small extract, if you want to juice and make concentration of it. And this is the artificial seawater. Rianti normally use this for all of us, so she prepared like 5 liters or 10 liters, 200% of artificial seawater and divided into 4 2 liters cold butter. And this is Sina bench, a lot of extra here. And then this is the small autoclave, and this is the compor stove. And this is hot plate, small hot plate. Oh, no, this is not sterile. This is really nice, you know. This is called biospectrometer. You can measure either OD on your DNA concentration, like nanodrop. And this is the cuvette for nanodrop, even drop. So it will be like this. This one, you put your sample here and then put it here like this and close it and just mix up the sample. But this is optional and I don't have DNA sample for now. And this is the cuvette for what is it, OD 600. And then we have microwave to heating up your sample if it's frozen. This is, we have autoclave for bun, glues and everything. Sink. And this is Kevin bench. He just already started up work, so he has a lot of sample. Yeah, this is all Kevin stuff, and this is Randy stuff from the say, and this is my bench. It's already clean. I cleaned it yesterday. This is Randy bench, and this is the most important part. Big shaker. They will normally do fermentation here, and also small scale fermentation if you want to do experiments. This is the RPM, and this is the temperature, and this is normally for 37 degree people. And this is, oh, actually there is sour. Sour is like acid cupboard, or keep your acid stuff like trifluor or acid, TFA, or sulfuric acid. But that was in the first lab. In fourth lab we use like 200 ml first, and 2,000, 1,700. And this is the fridge to keep your stuff here. Okay, I think that's all this lab. Bye bye. I will miss this place.